Oke iki. Iki berdo mancing ta iki.
Calon ya om. Aku ora tau mancing.
Walah, baru mencapai. Ya aku mau potong isin aku rambutku. Tipisen.
MU.
Kayak apa, Bi? Pikirnya cheers. Wis tak MU lah. Ya berarti desainmu nganggo apa, Bi? Corel apa Adobe? Adobe. Just. Piro lisensine Adobe?
Mungkin oleh promo pelajar. 200-an.
200 ya? Wes nganu wi full.
Full.
Just no.
Apa itu sih paling tak ini paling mudah.
Per tahun jadi bayarnya. Per bulan.
Tahun ya
Murah banget.
lumayan.
Carane muncul kayak gue piye?
Kotak.
Oh, alah.
Muncul ke apa tuh?
Iki yo sebenarnya.
Nah iki nih
Abang orane.
otomatis arep ganti kuwi nggon line up itu oke. Visor ke tok klik set gitu. Tidur ke
Terus arep pasang ono ana.
iso ya suwi.
Mainnya podo wae to iki tapi.
Bodoh.
Transportnya malah udah
Isi ono ora iki?
isi.
Isi. Pinjaman tuh.
Oh.
Pemanasan sih.
So. Komen.
Si nonton yang ngurus asa iki yo.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between
Dan kayak sesok rene ya.
teams. Looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority.
Si kanu abang soalnya. Sama.
You've just seen it.
Sirse.
And
Semi ganti tenan iki dah.
he's got away with one there. Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great drafting. Martinez. Diogo Dallo. Garnacho. He's felt that, hasn't he? Well timed, excellent.
Martinez guys. Orang main nih, akhir tekan akhir musim.
Cedera.
Cedera ini lawan
Martinez.
Crystal Palace.
And
ACL.
Dallo. Garnacho.
Anjir. Kontrol bal ora iso.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Doku. He's got away. That's good play from him. Aimed in towards the centre. Doku, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Well, I thought that run had... There's the shot! Diogo Dallo. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle.
Terang crossing nang iki. Crossing.
Ugarte cuts out the pass. Diogo Dallo.
Maju lagi.
That little bit of skill has got him away.
Jika
Stands tall, impenetrable. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Haaland, shifted into the flank. Doku!
Iya.
Split-second reaction. He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. And we have our very first corner. It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, I'm not quite sure if he needed to play.
Kudu pas banget ya.
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. No way through. Kovacic. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Ahmad.
Aduh. Kontrol balik kudu diarahke juga ya.
Ya, iya.
Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. Fiddles it through. Garnacho. Foden. Spread it left. Doku. That's good play. Haaland. Foden.
Ngapain Martinez?
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself. Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity? So that's two now without reply. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third. He's shifting through the gears here. Sweating.
Kalau saja.
It's without sophistication. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! Backwards here. He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. And claimed it back swiftly. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Kepencet. Terlalu memaksakan.
It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Nacho. Lovely bit of skill. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Diogo Dalot. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, it's looking pretty
Dan
straight.
orang nendang belas sih aku be. Kiper mau jet. Orang
So why did our
main gitu.
repeat their first half success with
Abad toh.
another show of strength?
Iya. Kudu mainnya kudu
Santai.
That has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions
Well,
running
when
pretty
you-
high,
that's
rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Lihat. Offside ra. Ra.
The second half off to a spectacular start. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Ugarte. And Maguire. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for options for movement. He's taking no chance. And the volley.
Kayak
Terrific save from the keeper. Kovacic is offering a right smile there. Corner number 3 coming up. A well cut out from Marcha Ferreira.
Manja. Jikri. Langsung plong begini.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ngulik sendiri sih.
The lead now is 2. Listen,
Cocok
it's up to
bagi
them
Malbo,
now
ya,
how
gitu
they
ya.
think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Rodri can get it clear. He's looking wide. Whipped it across. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in by Foden. And that should be the keepers. Mazraoui. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Corner number 4 coming up here. That has sent him sprawling. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Shrawi. Good driving run. Chance.
Cikir sambil lari ke
He's done ever so well. Xerxes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Doku!
Wah, lemah.
Oh, that was a brilliant save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aduh,
Diogo Dalot
Baca.
is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wah,
Delect. Maguire.
hampir
To Bruno
saja.
Fernandes. Garnacho.
Aduh, semuanya.
No question, that's a foul. Martinez. Almost accurate pass.
Aduh,
Foden. Now it's Haaland. Delect. Najraoui. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. He's looking to set free a runner. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ayo.
It's beyond the defence.
Masa pelencing gitu ya.
And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. He's in! Kovacic! Pass
Aduh,
isn't the best.
ora gelem mundur ya sih.
Looking for them. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And De Bruyne!
Wah.
Should have put that one away. Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Apa?
Paling ganti
Oh, nggak cinta
pemain.
gitu.
Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maguire.
Aduh.
did
Kosong.
just
Eh,
about enough to
asem
come
malah
out on
umpan
top
gini.
there. Neither party
Kalah lah.
overly willing to compromise. Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Zixi has created one goal already. Played out to the left
Betul ya.
flank. Diogo Dalot.
Set gede ini set.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nah ini mobilku tak parkir nanti bi.
Spread out to the left.
Mlebu ini lewat nanti. Oh lewat tadi saya.
Gets one in. That is good alertness.
Ngepres.
That is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they
Aduh,
desire.
bantai
A dose
coy.
of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yo.
Well, how will we look
Aduh,
back
maaf,
on that?
lagi.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone.
Apa?
Berganti ora tadi?
Ora.
Ora toh?
Ora, iki ora apa. Menyesuaikan karo taktik Amorim. Inter aja jaga.
Terus ya. Kok angel kan lho direbut iki.
Inter gue.
Iso mepet-mepet ini lho. Nutup nganggo sikut dere main. Anteng Jim.
Mateng, neng kono tadi. Tak gawe ini kok.
Rasane
Mambu kok keluar
ning kono.
kerja.
Masih enggak.
Lu Mas merasa khawatir.
Nggih. Mas sing teng pundi, Po?
Kono kiri.
Oh, alah.
Dewe tang dhewe lho Sim. Ya sapa? Jim.
Iya. Punya apa coba itu?
Kopi.
Persasetan.
Kopi Bali yo.
Mari Mas. Cok.
Ora ono.
Wah, formasinya apa ya mudeng. Taktik-taktiknya.
Aku yo ora paham. Back 3 back.
Filmnya 3 back iki. Aku taruh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Well, in the normal sense, big moment, massive goal! What a superstar! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially...
Oh, apa kita?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barella. It's Zielinski. Opts for safety. Maguire. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the runner. Alasia. Bastoni. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the crosses. Rawi. He's through here.
Yeah.
Ih, umpan dari dekat.
Brilliantly cut out. Laid out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Martinez finds himself offside.
Pakai Inter aku, Mbak.
Enak aja.
Apa ya baru bertanding.
Just lacking in accuracy.
Halo.
Ugarte. Aslani running with the ball.
Halo.
He has found the way through. Martinez plays it in.
Sip.
Sen anu buat pemain mui. Belum ngikuti. Halo. Sen tangguh-tangguh ya.
Wow.
Halo.
It's Mkhitaryan. Barella. And he's managed to get free. Martinez!
Jika tadi bulan-bulan ini.
Oh, terrible pass.
Satu.
That's just playing
Oh,
it
rada.
safe and simple. Out for
Hello.
a throw.
Udah makan belum?
Played into the middle. He gets big.
Banyak tidak, habis tidak.
But no joy. I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Selalu menang bola atas ya kayak. Pantas saja.
Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Up towards the flank.
Cantik sekali bah.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Menu. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's fabulous.
Aduh, malah ngeleding.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. The score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ugarte.
Ini apa?
Menu. Passing short and sharp. He's got a shot at goal.
Thailand.
Terrific save to
Korea.
Menu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Up he goes!
Great letak jab.
Outcome could certainly have been different.
Lumayan depan-depan tapi banjian bah.
Enggak tahu speed tuh aku.
Zielinski.
Dia gelem ngikuti mbak.
Stamina nih lele.
And here's Bruno
Ben.
Fernandes.
Iso
Nice control.
pertahankan.
Yoi.
Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Iya.
Maguire
Kan
cuts out
hijab.
the pass.
Samping kiri.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Anjir.
Walah wis kepecah.
Maguire makes the interception. Into the final 5 minutes of the first
Jam
half.
Mbappe ya.
Azraoui. Good work on the right flank here. Way through.
Parah kene wonge.
Resolute.
Ayo.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's headed upfield. And they're quick to get it back.
Baca.
Played in by Mazraoui.
Angel terus ini mesti pas kiper ya.
Coba karo L2 Mas Rojo mending gue.
L2.
That has been slung wide.
Mbakane kosongan yo angel.
Barella.
Ah,
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine
ngopernya
blowout
tidak
of the
sesuai
game,
yang diinginkan.
there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight at it.
Wah, ini kamu.
Second half.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Ibra gini.
Hengsit.
Pavard. Distributed tidily. Bukhari
Ayo le.
eases him off the ball.
Aduh, sorry pencet.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defending was strong and firm. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Bruno
Transportasi enggak?
Fernandes.
Wah, langsung racing.
Be oper ke aku tuh, Be.
Well, that tackle was
Sweet.
certainly sturdy. Martinez being still separated by the game's only goal. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Gangsing.
He's had it taken off him. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence. Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. He is through here.
Lur.
Decent hit.
Iki.
Ternyata
He
oke
wasn't
ya.
in the mood to take any risks.
Ganti kursor iki ora dadi-dadi.
Iya.
Poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Rambut.
Manchester
Suwen
United
ram.
are definitely going about this the right way.
Pinggir.
This is a really front-footed approach. You know, the interest value in this game might just
Striker
take
ya.
over here.
Tapi speednya bantri, Bang.
Ugarte. So Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
Yeah.
Oh, here's a chance!
Be.
That wasn't far away. I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball. and
Ini
see if
main
you can-
terakhirnya malah ora dipasang kabeh strikernya.
Malacia,
Amori yang tidak cocok.
Bruno Fernandes. He's not getting any further than that.
Sip.
Now Menu. Ugarte. And De Ligt.
Iya.
Ayo.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Wih,
Important interception.
Cara
Pavard
pikir
gets
apa
good
sih?
distance on it.
Duh, lemah.
ini sudah lemes ini.
Martinez.
Mur.
That's a lovely pass.
Wih.
Walah ngewal ternyata.
And the lead stays intact, just. Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he put his side level. Pavard
Oh, udah masuk.
has had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mazraoui.
Seri A. Wah, apik banget.
Aduh, rati tendang deh.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Slow.
That could well have been it. Ashlani.
Wow,
Nice.
bablas.
Free a runner.
Wah, apik banget.
Iya elah.
Menu. Now, what about a
Yo, counter
counter
attack yo.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Iya. Malah ini.
Nice bit of
Soalnya
skill
lu kena
and he's away.
slide.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ayo.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zielinski.
Wasit ini.
Now it's Barella. Barella.
Habis.
Strokes it back. He's got good choice.
Kayak
He had to go.
mur.
Kesuwen turunnya gerendeng nih. Anjay.
And they've got a throw.
Yo.
And here's Thuram. And he's gone backward here. Asllani. No, that was never going to make it. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bablas.
Big cut out, well
Okay.
played.
Sweet.
50-50.
I think we're just about done here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Wah, apik banget.
Kiper
There's a
adjustment.
chase on to retrieve it.
Yang somber.
He's taking no chances there.
Nyoba, dasar Bang. Iya, Mas.
Yo,
Brings it to a close.
Ter ya mungkin.
Rematch sih.
rematch wae rematch.
The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Martinez picking up the man of the match
Jam piro
award,
saiki?
and no surprise there. Jim, how do you
Taruh.
reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Jimmy sih nang kurang.
Siaran dong. Inter ora ono cap. Wah.
Tiga nacho karena Oke.
Benjamin Pavard. Denzel Dumfries.
Wis, Mas. Jaga akeh Mas, berarti Mas.
Match.
Iku umpane kudu pas tenan ya.
Angel Mas iki jeneng.
Heeh. Power-e barang kan ngaruh ya. Power ngumpane.
Passing barang iki.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Weh bahaya.
Is
Salah
monster.
kalah.
Well, with
Really?
nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that
Aduh, salah.
that's just playing it
Sober.
safe and simple.
Menu. Aims beyond the... He's got the
Asli. Just right.
Karena
stop for
dua
the
kali.
keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Ramain.
Rasa
Oh.
Taremi with the clearance. Garnacho! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Martinez is fouled. DiMarco. Taremi. Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half.
Taremi!
Walah.
That
Rapas.
is decidedly lacking.
Terus
Inter
mapan
really
lu
have
ya.
been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that was never going to make it. Shaw. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's tried one!
Dus.
Corner number 2 then.
Il.
Counter yo.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Goalie.
So we're still where we started right now. Zielinski. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Ligt gets across and deals with it. Barella, Di Marco, Ugarte to Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte, Zirkzee. That's a deception. His
Oh,
positioning was
sorry.
spot on. Barella, nice physical challenge.
Yo,
And it's
maju.
Shaw.
Waduh.
Zielinski to Calhanoglu, Taremi, Martinez, shapes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Mana dah?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's had it taken off him. Menu. Shaw.
So,
Can he spark a counter here? Zielinski. Menu.
Selain.
And it's Shaw. And Garnacho. That's good play.
Selain.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Shooting guys. Cili. Tidak sesuai harapan tenan syuting hari.
Decent attempt.
Kira itu wis wangun nih dulu.
Lah iya.
Kadang
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
kiper saja.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Garnacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts to play it back.
Bahaya, Bung.
It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Garnacho. Calhanoglu. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's on Nautovic. Interesting ball. Martinez. We've reached half-time. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been
Bola,
on a
bat
very
dijadiin.
defensively, as both teams walk
Ora iso pancang-pancing ya
unscathed.
pemain ya.
A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And the finish!
Daripada salah umpan syuting aja.
Calhanoglu.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Calhanoglu shifted upfield. And here's Arnautovic.
Berhenti.
Pavard. Calhanoglu. Pitches it off him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Iya.
Throw it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Garnacho. Good spot.
Berangkat gitu
Set
sih.
tapi.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Taremi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Waduh.
And here's Taremi. And the
Pek
shot.
banget ya jadi.
Tahu ru. Pas.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They did it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Aduh.
Pass. Zielinski. DiMarco.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free.
Selain.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now. And to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Shaw. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Garnacho. Menu. Arnautovic. So what can they make of this?
Wih.
Maguire cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Arnautovic. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Zirkzee.
Seksi.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Taremi. To Barella. And he's been shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Asem baru.
And he hits it!
Rupanya malah neng gurine ya.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets it! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Taremi has created one goal already.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Wah,
productive?
Mana?
Kiper.
Hati-hati.
Rashford.
Oh, that's neat. Manchester
Wait.
United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a throw. Ugarte. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got that foul.
Ya, jelas deh.
Nah iya tendangan bebas piye ya.
Very little time to
Angel,
go,
Mas.
and they have a free kick in
Kotak
the
kopernya.
crossing area.
Nyebol.
And this an opportunity to pull level.
Boleh. Pada City ya.
Burung nemu ya tendangan bebas sih.
Wah, dia.
Maju saja.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off him.
Awas,
They
guys.
really do have to make something.
Shooting ya daripada salah umpan. Gol malahan.
Tak enteni lho main ning di shoot ya.
Quickness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Akhirnya
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
waduh.
That's just
Tidak.
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes.
Ini Mas. Yuk, gas.
So it is something for both.
Bang,
but I think
tandane ya kaya ora rep gol lho.
to settle
Malah
for what
gol.
they
Sulit
get
ditebak ya.
and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Martinez voted man of the match and deservedly.
Waksi.
Martinez wis ora main neh iki kan. Tekan akhir musim.
Lah ngopo?
Cedera wi lawan Crystal Palace. ACL.
Waduh. Cilik-cilik tangguh ini.
Iya sini.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
Awas, mana?
There are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Offside.
But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels
Oh, iya
and hopefully the style of contest.
Action has already started. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu.
Kok kuwi dong?
Nice interception.
Kurang.
With the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
Oh, what a mistake!
Bahaya gue.
There will be a throw-in. Shaw just eases him off the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him
Offside mulai.
become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Goloni.
He's in a good position. Taremi!
Awas.
Hoyland. He can run onto that. He has
Ini
found
kok
a way
ngono.
through.
Ah, Jan.
He got rid because he was under pressure.
The Fright did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Garnacho shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through.
Siksi.
Baik banget, Mas.
Pas momennya.
Yes, sih.
Manchester United take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Yo.
Any rash decisions now could see them losing.
It's run loose here.
Shooting langsung.
No routine
Pokoknya untuk
save.
balik lewat,
Hoyland
neng ngarep
really
langsung
must be
shooting.
thinking what to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gets his head to it.
Maju.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's being shifted off him. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Barella.
Iki lho.
Oh, he's enjoying that. He evidently loves the contest. Let's make sure he's not getting through. Shaw gets into some space.
Kayak lagi sikit ni.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, super ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And Inter now could counter-attack.
Aduh.
Here comes the corner.
Suramnya.
Climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yes.
Ball's gone out of play. Hoylu. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Turan opts to play it back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Asem.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Buat beli.
That was good alertness.
Tergantung posisi awake barang kali
So
ya.
the end of the first half, both
Bener
teams have
lu
had
ya.
their moments.
Ngono kuwi mau tendang.
No shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Pas.
Straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Turan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Martinez tries to dink it through. Çalhanoğlu. Turan. Now Martinez. Turan. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. And this is
Offside.
the referee rightly gives him offside.
Tipis.
Delict. Played out to the right. That looks a decent ball.
Bastonio,
Look, it's
Anio,
a
Bastoni.
run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Buang weh.
Now it's Taremi.
Ayo, Bu.
Looks to go up and over.
Gurih.
Now Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Sisi, bahaya sisi ya mesti.
Garnacho tries to dink it in, fiddles it through. Nice ball.
Garnacho, apik banget.
Flashing ya. Kelas deh.
And they are cruising.
Bangun deh.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screws comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Iya, jeli meneng wae. Timbang.
And the ball is out of play. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. Taremi. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's
Kok malah semua itu kurang nih.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Tidak sesuai
The
harapan.
two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Ahmad. Barella. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. Now it's Taremi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Taremi. Looking for the runner. Now it's Thuram. Thuram!
Aduh.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Turun mana?
Corner number 2 then. In with the challenge.
Tenang diri.
And now they could
Gila,
swing out
malah.
the defence.
Balik kali.
Nicely intercepted.
Maksa.
Ratezi. Taremi. For Çalhanoğlu.
Wise. Emang 4 kali global.
Martinez. The pass isn't the best. Maguire. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. DiMarco does well to get it back.
Well,
Pak
they can at
Jasmine
least
ini
make a fight of it.
Maguire.
Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's managed to get
Pas
free.
banget.
And that's a good hit throw.
Yes. Pas banget tuh, Bang.
And the lead is
Awesome.
extended still
3-0
further.
nih.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Diogo Dalot.
Kuat-kuat ya delay karo.
Højlund. Barella gets a foot in here. That's
Sure.
Martinez.
Oh.
Martinez.
Wetian.
Martinez
Sep
showed
terus ini.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Taken back almost at once. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Dia
Can he put it away? And it's in. And And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Urung lah paling rata.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Wah.
And
Nah, Mas.
Yo, guys.
Inter
Ngono
Milan,
nih,
perhaps
lebur ini.
out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide.
Kepasan backnya apik yo, Mas.
Enggak.
Oh.
Ketok ya des.
Nah iya.
Inggris iso ora nih. Iso ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Satu ya.
Terus sendam iki.
Tamu imbang ya, Mas?
Imbang.
Well, what a sight this is. A
Menit terakhir,
beautiful
Bang.
evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. It is a true heavyweight.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Has a goal! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Ya, Bung.
Same again, same outcome.
Back
This
lagi
is
ya.
proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Inter Milan with their first corner, first in the game for either side. He's got full.
Mas. Mana? Cornell nih.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Wah.
Ayo
And
maju.
now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Platesi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's headed upfield.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Bukan
Still
itu.
trying to have a good look at one another.
Wes, ya.
Maguire, Bung.
Back terus ya.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Taremi! Taremi
Offside?
is flagged offside.
Alah, Sep.
Tipis biar. Tolong.
Shaw, and he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. Taremi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Shot a goal! Mazraoui. Ugarte. Foot in. Spread out to the left. Barella. Nice sequence of passes this. Can he finish? Oh,
Aduh,
he's been caught on it here.
bisa nopek. PA.
Iya yang benar. Bikin frustasi begini.
Barella. Great ball and he's in and
Astaga.
Ambekan sih.
Kan ku biarkan.
finds himself offside.
Tak saya. Ampun tenan Zah. Dengan cara bagaimana ini?
Rashford, he's picked his way through.
Swan.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Sikat ngarep kawan.
And it's hoisted clear.
Offside.
Gets flagged offside.
Yuk yang lagi yuk.
Bokongnya.
Pas.
Now it's Rashford. Zielinski. It's Thuram. Zielinski. Now Dumfries.
Wih,
Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Throw it. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away.
Ish.
Well, he
Kena
certainly wasn't able to take any risks.
apa terada? Agar body udah.
Referee's given a throw.
aduh.
Nicely weighted ball. Thuram
Kalah
receives
dong.
it in a good position here. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella.
Anjay.
Garnacho.
Oh,
Can run onto that. And it's Rashford.
Racing.
He's
ragul kebangetan rasa waktu itu.
Kamu menggempur loh udah.
Serangan balik.
Another really important contribution as we near half time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
GG, yeah,
They
yeah,
won it
GG.
back and bit hard.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nice control.
Ish. Masih ketolong tiang gawang.
Taremi can only
Emang
think
mujur
at
kok
this
Mas.
point, you get to appreciate just how good that save was.
This possibly the last play of the half. Spread it left. Chooses to go back. A real chance
Tipis.
for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides are still separated by a single goal.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Just back from
Get
your
there
break,
again.
we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Ayo.
They just looked a step too slow on everything.
Tahan dulu.
That is good alertness. Ugarte. And it's Rashford. It's his chance to lead the counter. Zielinski. Arnautovic. Steaming on goalwards.
Apa cah?
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Zielinski tries a shot.
Sok ngomong sama aku tenang.
Big business. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Nah, yo.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Ish, semua tuh. Wes, rana untung-untungan mana saya.
It was coming. They have their reward.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Awas.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Aduh.
Well, it's been an upheaval. And that is doing.
Kurang mempeng yang udah.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. He's had it nicked away. The most accurate
itu loh.
pass. And it's Arnautovic. Maguire calmly anticipates.
Gila.
Arnautovic!
Gila, bal ngono yang mlebu anak iki. Ya, jadi lah.
And threatening to pull clear.
SCP rati pasang ngono
It's
ada
wonderful
biasa.
vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mention.
Down towards the right wing.
Orang
Promising position.
nang
Fires it in low.
nangis loh.
Bantai iki, Mas.
Kalah kok. Biru.
Oh, well played, well
Kadang sih
sorted
Cak.
out.
Persib kok. Persib
Could be
ini.
in here. Brilliantly cut out.
Yang ngendi biru. Pinter.
He has been fouled
Foul.
there. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan looking to pass their
Lawas
way
berarti.
through.
Limpe.
Zirkzee looking to set free a runner. Now this could be a
Liar.
chance.
Just tiga perak kayaknya.
To perfection.
Beke Simbah ini.
Just ya.
And the counter is on. Taremi.
Wow.
Alah, jipuk sikil gitu ya.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket.
Guseng apa? Lemu manteng
Perfect
loh.
opportunity to
Air
create a
wudhu.
cushion between them.
Iya.
Fancy himself from here.
Kita mau
Shot
onten
could
mah.
be on.
Kita
Chance to shoot. It's so loose. Who's going to get there?
pulang ya Bang. Ngopo sih? Ngantuk aja. Masuk lah esok.
Varela.
Tadi saya kan Mas.
Nggih, Mas.
That is a good ball to find him. Up towards the flank. Oh, well played, well played. Garnacho. Hoyland. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Taremi. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Ugarte.
Awas Hurjun.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ya Hurjun.
Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zielinski, he's got away, and It's an inch! Oh, in he goes again!
Beke ampun sini.
So their fourth corner of the game. Zielinski with the short one. Oh, he's tripped him right across with the penalty area.
Penalti
So
dah.
big chance now from
Gila
12
ya,
yards.
musuh ya.
Ora apa-apa sini. Mampake sikil. Angel sah penalti.
Masa?
Their position of comfort.
Waduh banget ini balik baju dulu.
Terlambat ini.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
Ih, lemas bisa nih.
In for the pieces.
Dia menggunakan koki.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Dua kali.
A moment to try
Maybe
and
I don't
place
know.
the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Carlos Augusto. He's going for goal. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Rashford. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free.
Rajul. Ada sebelah nih.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Boleh lawan mah.
There goes the
Oh, mas.
goal.
Kan di CV mah.
Have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Arnautovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Monggo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
Oh iya, siap.
Aku ra iso lho tapi.
Well, aku yang lagi latihan mas dibanting lho.
Oh, pantes kok jobo ngeri apa itu.
Berarti 4-1.
Ngerti pantes Chandra isin mau ngerti wae. Lah pun di griyane.
Semanu lho mas, ngebrak.
Ngebrak.
Oke.
Ngebrak iki berarti ngepo sari kuwi?
Iki cedak mburi polsek Semanu. Sing pasar sapi lho mas.
Oh, perapatan lurus kuwi to.
Nggih. Nek Oposari kan ngiri.
Iya. Berarti nek Adit kenal. Adit STM 3 saiki ning Danau.
Oh, ngarepku kuwi.
Oh, lah kuwi
Ah.
aku biasanya neng kono tapi pas resign. Di bocah kan ijek neng kulon to.
Oh.
Saiki Adit
Waduh mas,
apa?
ora nganu iki.
Formasi ya?
Oh, coba sorry.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Gue tak ya jurus ke mbak, gue kaget.
Bringing this game on.
Hujan kartu ya, jangan emosi loh mas.
Halo. Halo. Iya, bentar lagi. Udah selesai itunya. Ah. Iya. Ki kan langsung X.
Iya.
Oh iya, iya. Apa?
Oh, X. Oke, nganu form
Segitiga.
segitiga.
Oh, bunder.
Udah.
Bunder. Anda juga bunder.
X.
A, I, X.
X.
X. biasanya.
Iya,
Segitiga.
segitiga. Ngebrak ya nek kono ki.
Nggih,
Ngebrak.
ngebrak.
Ya polsek. Nek sing Ngeposari ki ngendi jenenge? Sing gang kiri. Gapura kiri, daerah Ngeposari ngendi? Nitian.
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 Nek nitian iki sadurunge Mas, sadurunge lampu merah nih.
Oh, sadurunge lampu merah.
Heeh. Coba iki
X.
Bingung aku. PC ya soalnya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Rafael Leao. Morata. There's the shot! Cleared without complication.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a good ball out wide.
Offside.
Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Ah, apik banget.
Wow.
It's Calabria. Menu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ayo.
Reinders. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so
Telat.
the outstanding quality in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The ball is loose and the
Fit.
chase is on. Fofana, Musa, knocks it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Musa, picks out, he's had it in!
Ah,
Denied by an instinctive save.
Fofana actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ah, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Cause for mild irritation. Good-looking ball. Menu. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa. Hernandez. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sharp pass. Gabia deals with that comfortably. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Reinders.
Guys,
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but on target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Morata, who's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. That is a great ball.
malah.
Nicely aimed pass.
Ice.
Ugarte. Najraoui. And he's managed to get free. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely spread. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes.
Seems
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Menu gathers from the goal kick.
Man.
Spread out to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Ice.
The hold on this time.
Guang. Ya Allah. Ah.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Ugarte. And Garnacho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brit.
Manchester United,
Ah.
the teams heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Passes short and sharp. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Zirkzee. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ki opo kecendal.
Menu. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Awas, awas.
Garnacho. Morata. Well, they could break here. Pulisic.
Ngawur nek.
Manchester United leading them courtesy of the goal
Ora,
scored
ora.
in the first half.
Wis kuning soalnya iku.
Reinders. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible.
Ya Allah.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafael Leao. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Garnacho proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Ugarte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in by Drake.
Wis.
Maksa.
Out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Kok malah ngalih.
Zirkzee
No,
does
Soleh.
have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mazraoui gets his pass away. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that field.
Ya Allah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space out wide. Gabia. And it's Calabria. Pulisic. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Menu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he get it through? Garnacho. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's their second corner of the game.
Alah,
It's Bruno Fernandes. And won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Rafael Leao. Morata. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Garnacho. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hernandez. Oh, he's found some space here.
Bisa wadah main.
Have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Gol ngucur, Mas.
Terrific win, however you look at it. Zirkzee taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
And now,
Good evening to you.
members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Jan.
Mainanmu wis oke dan.
Tak ajar nih saya kamu. Sutewe 6 lah, kancamu 4.
Efektivitas ya.
Sabar aja.
Sakit. Jeneng formasi nemu gitu. Save.
Lah ilangi sing awal-awal kae.
Ono ya. Kayak ngono AC Milan.
Ono to? Yo,
Luka.
Luka Jovic.
Mau sing nonton
Akeh.
wong lingkungan sopo berarti ya?
Lah kok share mbok no? Kok share ora? Grup apa? Grup gemes? Di status?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The
Oh,
noise
wah,
is fervent.
cerah iki lapangannya.
Atmosphere
Bismillah.
frenetic.
Ajar. Orang tak menang ya.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different
Ora, yo peringatan sik. Sik.
and free flowing.
Peringatan dulu ya. Kalah ya.
Calabria gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Gets his pass away.
Wis.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. Musa.
Aduh, kleru. Susu meneh sih.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Xiao trumped onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. He's Haaland! Oh, that was no
Kalah wis kemeringet.
save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Gundogan moves short. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Ayo.
Rafael Leao, it's a really well-measured ball.
Mas.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hernandez. It's looking wide. In comes the cross. Ederson claims it.
Masuk keluar.
And that is out of play. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. And that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ball's out once more. And it's Gundogan.
Cekel.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Benacer. Hernandez. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Oh, bocah.
Haaland. Rodri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Ali.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stones. De Bruyne
Ayo. Allah.
still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Ayo sih. Ayo.
That's an untimely
Oi.
challenge. Free kick.
Jalan. Kowe dorong aku kok.
No, he's not getting past him there. And it's De Bruyne. Grealish. He's found a way past. He's found a way through.
Grealish, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafael Leao.
Ayo sih.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Pulisic. Looking tiny in possession here. He's chosen to go back.
Hmm.
And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Calabria. Nicely weighted ball. Pulisic.
Kok kuwi sih?
Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred.
Ngawur.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Great shot.
Ais.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ya, elah.
Oh, the ball's run loose. Rodri. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Anjay,
Xiao
penampilannya
cuts it
jadi.
out.
Ayo.
Pulisic.
Dibalik.
Nice
Eh.
sequence pass is this. Oh, good spread. Ruben Diaz.
Dicabel lagi. Better terus.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
The attendance for this match
Fiddles
was
it through.
71,550.
And that's aimed into the middle. Foden. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the
Ngawur
scoreline.
lek.
It remains
Ngawur. Mengau nek koyo ngene iki.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Agak buang.
Musa. Rafael Leao.
Murah.
Benacer. And he's certainly onside here. Might be danger here.
Bingung aku sing kuwi.
Gundogan.
Bersih.
Musa.
Apa bahasa itu?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Fofana. Now it's Foden.
Duh, Bali.
Haaland. Looking for the run.
Kuat Melayu.
Haaland.
Ais.
There's
Bersih.
a no-nonsense tackle. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Wes.
Now it's Grealish. Oh, he's played it in low.
Gue.
Mignon clears it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tidak bekerja. Jagel ke ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 10,
Defending of the desperate variety. Musa,
number 5,
expertly cut out, really nicely done.
on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
27, number 8, Kovacic. Substitution in progress.
It's gone for a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Doku. He's had it.
Ois, tenang aja.
Finally the breakthrough.
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mantap tuh nih.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves
Yes.
extremely well.
Very much into the last knockings. Musa gets across to intercept that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's a
Selain.
vigorous challenge.
Kepret deh betul deh.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Kasih tuh ibang ya Allah. Sepedret ya.
Striking, it deserved a better result than that.
Tai.
Sesin.
Ayo, bisa tayo.
The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Doku, man of the match
Luar
award.
kali.
There is very little room for argument.
Sore dia oleh.
Siap, Bray. Yo Mas. Nggih, monggo ngatos-ngatos.
Owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended
Aku
from
ngaku
the
iki.
top starved the opposition.
Sana.
Nek ngene iki formasine tetep aja ya, Zin. Mesti wis rubah meneh.
Rubah orang ini. Siap.
Iki to.
Yo.
So welcome
Mas
one
lawan
and all
Simbas
to
dulu.
a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate
Okay.
crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing
peringatan
resting
session.
on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here.
Kipernya busuk dah. Yo, rawo.
Earn their
Tenang,
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look
Apa meneh?
Why complicate simplicity?
So the game's
Ora.
first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Calabria gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to
Yeah.
rein it in or something.
Bukan.
Haaland!
Opo malah koyo ngono iki.
His pistol come racing out of the blocks. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Wow, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yo, serang apa ya? Tenang.
Hernandez. Now it's Chukwueze. Play back. Now it's Morata.
Wih.
Ayo, bukan. Aku mencoba sabar.
Disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to
Mencoba
score.
sabar.
Kan beruntung.
Arah ini rasa kakean nek.
Apa pas ngopen ngono?
Ora nek. Penting ya.
Nyeting.
Changes it with that pass. Now it's Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kok kuwi?
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now it's Morata. Morata. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Gundogan.
Ayo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wah, gila bes. Gue kayak tangi yo malah.
Moved on forwards.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's taking no chances there. Doku. Hernandez. Turns and goes. Great shot!
Nice.
He is just caressing the ball. Danger averted for now. And here's Pulisic. That is a brilliant interception. Searching ball that into space. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's done very well to take that back. Hernandez.
Malah.
Defending was strong and firm. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner.
Wes. Wes.
Berani loh.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. A case now of complete control. And the
Offside.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Tenang. Biar menarik permainan.
Now it's Morata. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Malah.
Gundogan. It's a sharp pass. Challenge just a bit on the far
Periksa.
side. And he was alert to it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's played forward. It's not an especially good pass, that. Thiaw cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Another chance from a corner. Milan with the corner, there first. Doku tries to clear. And it's Calabria. Pulisic. Some really good ball movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gundogan. It's a little off target. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Pecah veteran saya relax. Karena kok gitu rek kepromsum.
Now it's Doku, and he's managed to get free.
Umpan.
On time, excellent interception.
Rakam.
Xiao. Now Pulisic. Could move up a gear here. It's a sharp little ball here.
Kita
We expected better, and so did he. Works it forward. Musa.
Prit.
Oh,
Gitu
that
sih.
was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And claimed it back swiftly. De Bruyne. Can he get it through? He's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, pelanggaran. Kiamer. Ya. Aduh, lara banget.
bisa nyeliding lah.
Reinders. Chukwueze. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Now it's Chukwueze. He's got the shot away!
Apa? Set sih iki yo nampani. Kayak
Kira penalti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ayo.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. That's a foul. That's always about it. Messing about. It is red.
Wih, deg-degan aku update teks ada iso kayak gini ya, Sa. Telek yo piye to, Bil? Relax. Bualan mundur pada ke oper yo.
Diaz. Good spot. He's
Lir.
ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Doku.
Piye to?
Doku. He's got away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foden.
Lir.
Dia cerai. Yo.
Awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Ketenangan.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's been a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance to finish. Oh, and one more try. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kegiatan. Malah.
Has a shot.
Wek. Tidak diberi jeda.
Mboknya nggo kotak wae ben cepet.
Oh, nek kotak cepet toh.
Second corner of the game.
Buang bal deh.
Lah ono delay ini ya. Pintu.
Kotak.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Alah. Bocah.
Gerbek menowo.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Pulisic. Crunching tackle.
Tak tunggu malah.
It's Gundogan. A heavy
Bersih.
challenge.
Alah.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making
Ah.
and a weak execution.
Reinders. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. Haaland is having the time of his life here. Now it's De Bruyne.
Wah, wes
There's the hit.
hancur permen aku. Serasa tik. Wait.
And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Musa chooses to go back. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Morata. Morata hits one. Chance. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That will be it. Well, that was a very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder in his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Wedding anniversary today.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.